So here are the 6-wheeled, amphibious, fully aluminium, very expensively made buggies, or whatever you want to call them. Now they're a lot bigger than you might think. Let me give you some kind of scale. That's my hand. So, a little aerial there. My hand on it. Now, these up here are the coin mechs. These are expensive ones. These are programmable. So 1 minute you can set it for 50p for 5 minutes. Next minute you can set it for £2 for 10 minutes, whatever. There's a wiring loom there. And there's 4 of them, obviously 1 for each craft. Now they're amphibious. Haven't got any radio gear anymore, but I mean that's just simple stuff. It's literally just a receiver and a transmitter. Here's an example of one of the transmitters. It was a Sky Sports 6, and you actually have them so the sticks, I mean this one isn't correct because it's wobbling left and right as well as up and down, but you have it so you drive it like a tank. So forward, straight would be both of them forward, left would be pulling that one back and that one forward, and you get the general idea. You drive them like a tank, because let's face it, they are a bit tank-like. Only looks like there's one not enough there, because one of these has got the battery in. Ignore that rust. Obviously it's aluminium, it's not rust. That is rust from something that's dripped rust onto it. That's the batteries you see over there. Show you, give you a little look inside. Hang on, have a look at the wheels. Now, from a remote point of view, I mean I haven't got remotes anymore. You drive it like a tank. So the left and right hand sticks, you don't have it like forward, backwards, left and right. You literally control it like a tank, which would be the left stick powers how much you make it go left, and you know, drive the left hand side, and right determines how much you drive the right hand side. So you can see here the chain drive. I mean this is properly made, and I might add the altogether the equipment that this comes with, which is the buggies and the chargers and the coin mechs, programmable coin mechs, and a damned expensive charger, apparently came to £25,000. I mean utterly ludicrous, but obviously an awful lot of that money would have gone on the research and development initially to do it. Now at the back there, there's some electronics, because it has some like super bright LEDs that sort of light up the back and make it look as though it's well, I suppose like a flame is coming out the back or something. I mean really it's just a nest of LEDs really. Yeah, I mean there's only so much I can show. Well, I don't have the remote gear anymore. Got used for other projects over time. I mean these were just things that I was going to do something myself, you know, renting them out commercially. And I know that for the 3 or 4 years that the guy who invented them, he made a lot of money taking them out, and he'd take them out to like fetes and things like that. Right, there are some other bits around here. I'll have to try and find them. Would you believe it? They were £25,000 in development, and he made some money, you know, renting them out for about 3 years. But he wanted it to be something that was going to be, you know, that would take off, and he'd be having sites all around the country at fairgrounds and whatever, and leisure parks and what have you. And yeah, I just think he sort of went bankrupt or something. But either way, £25,000 in development, I mean, solid, I mean, ludicrously heavy things, and so heavy duty. You can stand on them and ride around, so just hold on to the controller. It's a remote control car that you can actually ride into town, should you wish. Right, now this is the incredibly expensive microprocessor controlled automatic battery charger. I thought it was a different one to this, but yes, I found that, and apparently, and this is if I'm remembering rightly, apparently that was 1,200 odd quid. Wow. Anyway, there we go.